channel. For those who know me, thank you for coming back and supporting my channel. And for those who don't know me, my name is Juana Luisa. Today, I just want to share with you some of the stuff that I got for my working area that I wanted to share. So it's kind of an unboxing, if you can call it that way. So yeah, let's get to it. Hello everybody. Part of this video, other than being working in my both embroidery machines doing samples, I'm gonna show you something that I received. I'm getting ready to work with Christmas items and samples, and also some stuff that I ordered for my working area. So from two people. I ordered from AJ, Angela Jasmina. It's the one that I've been ordered for a while now. But there's some sizes in boys that she didn't have available. So then I also ordered from ARB, I think it's the company. And yeah, so I ordered, my order from A&B was just boys, long sleeve white shirt, because at the time that I tried to order to Angela, she was out. So I just ordered some boys long sleeve white. And then that was the first order. And so the second order that I ordered from Angela, those one include boys shirts because she got them back. So I ordered black, couple of bags, and white in boys, long sleeve, you know, now for the winter time. And I also ordered, let me take them out. I ordered some girls also, some additional girls long sleeve, obviously, additional one. Because, like I said, I mostly had short sleeve. Let me just see. Yeah, these are long sleeves. You see? These are from Angela Jasmina. Like I said, I didn't order anything from A&B in girls. Because actually all my orders are always from AJ. And I ordered some Madeira thread for my new machine. You know that I have an SE1900 embroidery machine single needle, and I've been using all this time broad thread all the time, and the machine loves that thread, and I have no issues. But the other night I tried to use the same thread with my multi-needle Ricoma machine, and for some reason it went wacko. It comes threaded with Madeira, and they it came with 10 spools, no, a total of 15 spools, medium size. I was a small size spool of Madeira, and I've been using it on my practice, but then I wanted to do a sample, and I didn't have the colors that I needed from Madeira. So I went ahead and I threaded the machine with the broad thread, and oh my gosh, the machine would not, I mean, it was nesting under the, it was nesting on the bobbin all the time. I messed up 3 samples, back and forth. I couldn't get it to work. And of course, the machine kept telling me, you know, error, and I was not gonna mess up with the tension. I realized later on it's probably the thread that I need to change all the tension. But guess what? I am not gonna go through that issue. So my theory was that the machine was threaded with the Madeira, and tensions were set at that thread with that thread. So I went ahead and I did a test at the end of the night. It was like hours. I was so disappointed. I was like, on me, because I couldn't figure it out. And I know it was not the machine. I know it was something that I was doing. I checked the bobbin, I checked everything. I even switched the bobbin thread and nothing. So I said, okay, let me go back to the Madeira thread. I rethreaded the whole thing with the spools that they sent me. Decided to embroider something random that did not follow the colors that the design called for, just to test if my theory was correct. People, yeah, she's allergic to broad thread. She's allergic to the broad thread, and it was beautiful. And actually, the design was not that bad based on the colors that I chose. This was the design. It ran like nothing happened. And this is all Madeira. So I'm gonna keep it with Madeira. And because I don't have enough, I have about, I did bought 7 big spools prior to getting the machine because I know I was gonna get the machine. So yeah, and I used those to do this testing. So what I did was I ordered a whole set, and that's all that baby machine is gonna get. If that's what she wanna eat, that's what she's gonna get to eat. Don't mind me, stupid jokes. But yeah, and and that way I don't have to deal with tensions and stuff. I'm not gonna even go there. I'm just starting knowing this machine, and I'm not gonna attempt to redo the whole settings just because of thread. Madeira is an excellent thread, and the other ones that I have about 3 sets of the broad thread, which I love. I've been using. It's gonna be for the brother SE1900, and that's fine with me. So I'm just opening the package. It came today. Oh, I have another book. I have this book already. And I ordered based on the designs that I have planned for Christmas, the colors. Yeah, and that way I don't have to figure out and be tempted to just broad thread if I'm missing a thread. No, a thread color. And this one I did not order from All Stitch, which I didn't mind. My first 8 big ones that I ordered when I ordered the machine. All Stitch is in Baltimore, Maryland, and I live in Maryland, so they ship the next day. But it came fast. It came in 3 days, so I'm not gonna complain. This company, I don't know where it's at. I think it's in the West Coast. It came real fast. Where are they situated? They are in. Oh no, they're in Pennsylvania. They're in Pennsylvania. That's why it came so fast. All right. Okay. So yeah, here we are. Oh, this is a beautiful color. These are beautiful colors. I have dark green, but I didn't have this green. This is different green. Oh, this is pretty similar to the one I bought before. Pretty similar. This one right here. Yep. This is an olive green, and this is like a golden, kind of like golden color. A dark spruce green that I'm gonna use for Christmas designs. Here we are. No, this is the gold color for Christmas that I bought. And this is like a neon bright pink. All right, so I think I can be set up with what I need for now. You know how it is with embroidery. Embroidery is not cheap. So, okay, because everybody's talking about Mighty Hoops, I decided to order Mighty Hoops. I ordered some Mighty Hoops. I'm not using it yet, like I said, because I'm using the regular one that came with the machine because I am learning the machine and I don't want nothing to happen to it. And when you use this Mighty Hoop, these are not the original, like I mentioned in the video before. So I already put them together. This comes apart. I already put the screw the other day. This I ordered the 8x9 right here. That's the one that most people use for children clothing. I also ordered the 8.5x13. In this case, it is 8.5x13. The Ricoma original one is 8.2x12.2. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully it will fit. Actually, I think I tried it. It do fit. Even though it's a little bit wider, it does fit. So they know what they're doing. And then I also order this right here, people. I ordered this, and I'm not even sure if I should have. This little thing that you see here, is this little plastic right here, is $50. I saw a lot of bloggers using it. You put this to put the stabilizer in the back and make it easy for the stabilizer to stay. But then I realized, I don't even know if I need it or not. I will let you know because we'll do a video about how to use this. But I ordered it, so I was crazy ordering around and I ordered it, so it's ordered. So yeah, these are my Mighty Hoops. I am part of the Mighty Hoop Club right now. But like I said, you're not gonna see me using it right away because I'm dealing with. I'm okay doing the regular hoop. It's not a big deal. This is better, but the other ones I've been able to use it with no issue. So this is right here. Let's see what I put this around. So let's get started. So right now what I'm doing is just placing the design on the machine, checking the thread order also, and also making sure that the that everything in the hoop is centered and it clears. So I always check the clearance of the needle to make sure that the position is correct. And that's what I'm doing right now. And what I'm going to be doing today is working on both machines at the same time. The multi-needle and also the ST1900. Yep. This design is going to be a sketch design, meaning that there's no applique added or anything like that. Just sketch designs. And actually, the ones that I'm going to be doing tonight, they're all of them are going to be sketch designs. So if you don't see my face, that's because I'm on the other side working on my single needle machine, getting it ready to start the other design that I'm gonna be working on, and that way I can advance some work. I already feel very comfortable with the multi-needle machine, so it's, I can just go ahead and start working with both of them at the same time. So I'm gonna be setting some thread on the other machine, and that's why you probably won't see me, but you're gonna hear me talking back and forth. All right. This video is gonna be a bit long, so I'm gonna probably edit the video to make it shorter, but I'm gonna try to catch as much as I can so that you can see how is it that I'm doing with the new machine. I am feeling very comfortable with it right now. And this one is almost done, so we're gonna be moving to the next design. Yeah. So I started the second design. It's the same thing, like I mentioned before, it's another sketch design. No appliques or anything, just straight embroidery. And if you notice, I'm using the big hoop. This one is a 8 by 12 because I'm using this fabric to do the sample, and I need some room to fold the fabric over. But the design itself is not that big. It's just that I needed that size fabric to do the design sample. The one, the design on the SC1900, the single needle, has 13 thread changes. But what happened is that I decided to do it on this machine because I want to do the less thread changes on the Ricoma for now. And also I have a lot of different colors for the machine, the broad thread. And I don't have it on this. I only have I have a lot of Madeira thread that I showed you earlier that I bought, but some of the colors that are required for this one I don't have it, and I don't want to have to buy more if I don't need to. And I've been changing threads just to to try to make this design. This design only have exactly 10 colors, different colors. So it was 8 colors. Okay. And it is not that this machine cannot use the broad thread or other any brand. This machine can use any brand of thread. It's just that I'm new at this machine. I just don't want to deal with the tension issues. And I'm sure that once I learn how to do it and I'm just very comfortable 100% with this machine, I'm sure I will be able to use any other brand. But for now, this machine likes Madeira, and this machine is gonna use Madeira. And that way I don't have to deal with any tension issues for now. Once I learn how to do it, then I will, exchange colors between broad thread and Madeira. Yes. Yeah, this one is almost done. Once it's done, I'm gonna be putting another design, and I'm gonna be concentrating on working on the single needle, and then I will show you what I'm doing on the single needle machine. So now I'm here on the single needle machine. This one is just a simple design. It has a lot of thread changes, but it's just a simple design. It's no applique or anything like that. It's just straight embroidery, and it's a 5x7 design. So of course I'm using my 5x7 hoop. This one, how the one that I just did, look nice. I like the design. I did this one earlier. This one earlier. I use the name Antia because that's my sister's granddaughter, and I love that name. I don't know, for some reason I love the name. So this one is a 5x7 design, 5x7 hook, of course. This is just a sample. So we are almost at the end of this one right here with the SE1900. Change the thread. It's a lot of thread changes on this file. I didn't feel like that, but it's fun. I miss my machine. No, it's real. I like this machine a lot. I have one more thread change after this one, and that should be okay. So this is the last thread change on this design. That's gonna be, I put a name on it, just a name. This is a personalized item, so it has the name. Okay, so the design is done, finished. So we're gonna do okay. use it in I love this, such a cute design. It's very cute. What do you think? My first Thanksgiving, Ignacio Andres. Very cute. Cute, cute. Stitched up very nice. So this is gonna be everything for now, and thank you for spending this time with me. So like I always say, bye bye, hasta luego.